Uqbat ibn Amr, he asked the Rasul ﷺ, what will give me success? What will give me safety? And the Rasul ﷺ, he gave three very, very brief replies. Rasul ﷺ, he said, number one, Amlik alayka lisanak. Learn how to control your tongue. One day, Umar ibn Khattab walked in the masjid and he saw Abu Bakr radiallahu anh holding his tongue. So he just says, like, what are you doing? Why are you holding your tongue? He goes, this thing has put me in so much trouble. How many households have been destroyed because of a tongue? How many communities? Imam Shafi has a poem where he says how many people are in the graveyard because of their tongue. So Rasul ﷺ, he says, Amlik alayka. An interesting thing about the Arabic in this is he says alayka, as if it's against you. Protect yourself against this thing that will really mess up your life if you don't control it. Imam Shafi also said if there's anything that deserves to be in jail for a long time, it's the tongue. So just the first advice is that the aql should be in front of the tongue. What happens often is that the tongue speaks and then we go, oh, what did I just say? The reason a word is called a lafaz, in Arabic, lafaz just means to like throw something, right? Because it's like an arrow. Once you shoot it, you can't get it back. You say something to your daughter, your wife, your brother, your sister one time, the rest of their life they'll remember. You can apologize for 10 years, but it stays there. And that's why Imam Shafi says, the cut from the sword will heal, but the cut from the tongue will never heal. The way we learn how to speak. You know how when you have an infant, a toddler, and we celebrate speech, we're like, the first word, and then they never shut up after, right? So they say the same way we learned how to speak and we focus so much on how to speak, we also need to learn silence as well. You know, remember when we were small, we used to put kids in timeout? Timeout, don't say anything, just sit there quietly. I think a lot of us adults need some timeout, you know what I mean? So learn how to be quiet more, number one.